Hey y'all, Mr. Tim's here. This is my Bell child's bike seat. Got it on the back of my personal Mongoose. Both of these items were purchased at Walmart. Show you the back here. See that it is a Bell. Mine is a little bit dirty and it's well used. A couple years old. One thing I wanted to do with this video is show you the safety features. Foot cup rests, and another one over here. It also came with a shield that you could mount down here that I did not mount. And the shield, I recommend, if you want to, do it by their recommendations, go ahead and mount that shield that covers all this up so they can't get to any part of this tire down here. One thing to look at is how it mounts. This is a pretty variable mount. You can mount it on different kind of bike frames by simply changing the relationship of this angle of these two. Here you can see I've got this bolted on this rail here coming up, and this can change. That comes up here, and you can see how the seat sits on it here. The good thing about the way that is, and you can see how this bolts into the back of my adjustable thing there. That was a light that I had on there. What I do is I take actually the plastic here, all the gray and the red seat off, and when I'm not using it or riding it with my friends or something, and then all it's left on is the bar, so I don't have to look like Mr. Mom all the time with my bike seat on the back. I can take that off, then it's just the black bar on both sides. Doesn't look bad at all. So of course, safety straps. We've got this one that goes across the lap. Got this one here, and then you've got two that come over the shoulder, and then they'll come up into a harness that's here. Connects in a Y. Now Mr. Tim's just turned 4. He's still riding in it. He's somewhere around the 30 to 40 pound range. He's maxing it out. This is probably his last year in it. I know little Miss Tim's rode in it up to a good age. We always wear a helmet when they're in there. I've always kind of had it on this setting as far as where these straps are. Of course this bar is solid, it doesn't come off. So I've not really had any safety issues other than once you load the child on there, you want to make sure that you're holding onto the bike and you're absolutely ready to go. You never want to leave the child in the bike seat and you go grab something for yourself and they're just sitting there on the kickstand. No way. That's so much weight there. You need to have everything ready. Last thing you do, load the child up, buckle them in, then slip over onto the seat. Now when I'm sitting right here, this is pretty close. They're in close proximity, but I've never had a kid complain about staring at my backside while they go on a bike ride, and they've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun with this over the years, and I just wanted to do a video on it to share it with everybody and show that you can take it off if you wanted to and keep that rack on there. I'll show you. Here are the bolts underneath. So what I do is I'll just pull that little flap up, and then you can see down under here, I'll hit that bolt there, times 4 over there, and it's off. Then just the black frame. So you can take this off and wash it if you need be, if it gets wet. It's gotten wet several times. One thing is, if you are riding with it, this can tend to dangle down into area here. So one thing you have to be conscious of is, keep it stowed up here so it's not in the way. Keep it clipped, keep it clamped together, so it's not causing you any problems getting down in your spokes or in your wheels. That's the Bell child bike seat. It's been a great addition. We've done many miles on it, and we've really enjoyed it. So if you got any questions or comments, post them down below. Thanks a lot.